Welcome to the first episode of On the Couch with Gavin and Chris,
as we welcome Ryan Miller and talk about Google Glass, and we point at things, and talk about when the next TEDx event is happening right here in Utica. All this and more coming up on this episode of On the Couch with Gavin and Chris.
We have a special guest today. His name is Ryan Miller. He's a local creative. He's done a lot of great things in the area, and he's all about Utica, which we all like, as are we.
Yep.
And I guess we'll just bring him on because he's got some important news to tell us about today.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
Thank you for having me. So, am I sitting in the middle of you guys?
We should move
The
the
coffee table out a little bit.
You're gonna. Whose coffee is
Oh,
that?
that's mine.
Okay, I don't want to drink your coffee.
We didn't plan that one out.
Well, we should move the coffee table towards me a little bit. All right,
We can do that.
That's good. That's good.
I was
Just leave
ready to
there.
move it,
Don't
too.
break it. All right, Ryan, welcome.
Hello.
So what is it that you actually do? What is your job, I guess?
So, what I get paid for during the day is I work for an ad agency, Romanelli Communications. I'm the interactive director, which is I deal with kind of just talking with businesses about how do you succeed in projecting your brand online, social media strategy, digital promotion, that kind of stuff.
Sounds very fancy. Oh, what's that thing on your face?
There it is.
I guess a good question.
It's the first thing people ask.
Yeah.
So this is
Let's get that out of the way.
This is Google Glass, and it's basically a heads-up display. Think of it as a cell phone for your face, kind of.
It's awesome.
It's gotten a lot of it's gotten quite a bad rap, I think, recently online. A lot of
Why?
people.
Dangerous?
No, I mean no explosions or anything like that, but
Malfunctioning.
But there's a lot of folks are concerned about privacy, and frankly, it's it's different when you're making eye contact with someone.
Yeah.
There's this thing.
But I mean, I can still see your eyes, though. But
That's the thing.
That's weird, though.
Yeah, it's gotten a bad rap, but I think a lot of it is very unfounded. So
Well, I can understand because you can always be recording, and someone couldn't. Does it tell you that you're recording?
yeah, so
The
here's
person's-
let's just dispel.
You're recording now.
Yeah, let's dispel
Warning.
this whole myth, right? This is how, like, if I wanted to record you, this is what I'd have to do. Okay, Glass, record a video. All right, so now I'm recording
I
you.
can
So you see
kinda
it like
I
that's
can
the
see
thing.
it in
So
your eye there.
Wow.
That's
Wait,
interesting.
what do you see?
yeah, look. So there's a little
Whoa,
prism
crazy
going.
eyes.
So there's actually a little picture inside of the glass. part.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
when people are like, "Oh, are you recording?" No, it's pretty obvious if I'm recording you. It's same thing with the photographs.
no stealth recording.
Maybe you can
No.
hack it.
No, so you did something really awesome last year. I attended myself,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna let you talk about it. It's called TedXUtica, right?
Yeah.
So what was that about?
So everyone's probably heard of TED Talks. Actually, the 2014 conference ended 2 days ago,
Yes.
in March, as we're
It was
filming
in
this.
Canada, right?
Yep, in Whistler. And so TED is basically a conference that happens twice a year, typically in Glasgow and then Long Beach.
Utica.
And Utica. So the main TED conference is basically they get think of it as like 1,000 people from around the world that have these really big ideas that they want to spread, and the talks. A lot of people have seen them in their Facebook feeds. They've been shown. They have billions of views, and they created a program a couple years ago called TEDx, and that basically allowed communities to have their own TED-like events. They're independently organized, so we're affiliated with TED, but we're not affiliated with like the TED.
Yeah,
Conference,
TEDx
right?
means independently organized TED
Exactly.
Talk, right? Yeah.
What did you think? What's your honest opinion? You don't even have to say that you liked it.
No, I loved it because it was great. The talkers were all fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone that got up there had a really good message, and I felt like I got something from it.
The part that I
Great.
loved was that they had streaming through it, because I couldn't make it, unfortunately.
The challenge that you have with TED in organizing one of these events is we took some flack because we could only have 100 people, right? So the problem is if you wanted to come to this event, like we wanted to make this like the premier event for Utica, right?
Was
But
it only 100 because of the building itself?
no, it's actually that's a regulation that TED has.
that's
So
weird.
for folks that are doing independently organized events, you can only have 100 attendees. So we struggled with that.
Not if you change the name to Utica Idea Night.
we could, right? But
Sure,
it doesn't carry the same. It doesn't carry the same weight, and so we had to ask people to apply to come. But that kind of went back to our idea of the 30,000-foot mission of this was not just to have an event, but figure out who can we find 100 people that are interested in making Utica awesome. Put them in a room, get them to meet each other, and then hopefully like that provides some inspiration to like go make awesome stuff. So yes, we're announcing today. I can say we're announcing today. TedXUtica is coming back to Utica, and TedXUtica is coming back to Utica November 7th, 2014. And if you're watching this April 1st or beyond, we're opening speaker applications right now. So if you have an idea that you want to share, if you want to be considered for a TEDx speaker,
So you go to
TedXUtica.com.
You probably put up a thing right here.
Right here.
Go to
Like up here.
TedXUtica.com. Can we put the little thing there?
Yeah,
There you go.
And just
Right over Gavin's
Let's
head.
just move it around, make it harder.
Okay. So go to TedXUtica.com if you have an idea for a
put it-
talk, and
yeah.
you can apply there, and we're going to be selecting those speakers over the next few months. Tickets are not available yet. Those will be available in the summer.
There was one other thing. I think it was something you started after the last TEDx called Utica.com.
Utica.org.
Or Utica.org, spelled a little differently.
So some people have said it's Yo Utica or Utica.org. So however you want to spell it, YOUTICA.org. That kind of came out of TED because we had a lot of people emailing us after saying, "What's next?" And on the one hand, we're like, "Well, I don't know. Like we just did it. Like what's next is you guys. You guys take the ball and run with it." But what we found is that there's a lot of people that still want to continue that conversation and share some of those big ideas. So we started this website late last year, and we're working on a plan to really grow it this year. But Utica.org is basically a forum and a blog where anyone that has a great idea can log in, join with their Facebook profile. So it's like real people.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
being on our first show, being our first
Yay.
guest of
Yay!
On the
First
Couch
show.
with Gavin and Chris. So,
It's a long name for a show.
it is. Well,
We were thinking about longer names, but that was the
yeah, like,
medium.
All right, I guess I'll leave the couch now.
yeah, get off.
Yeah, this way. You're going the wrong way. No, yeah. Go down the stairs.
Watch out for the lamp.
Don't trip. Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a thing.